How's it going, guys? So today I'm going to be installing the brand new clipless mount set. They just came out with the actual conversion kit for the older bodies that still use the pins and standard mounting. This is specifically for a 4x4. It's part number 6928 from Traxxas. So we're going to go ahead and open this up, toss it on this Ultimate, and then put it through a little bit of torture testing to see how well it actually holds up. Because I've seen good things about the Raptors, but I've also seen a similar system used on like the TRX-4Ms and whatnot, and it is not very sturdy on those. So we're going to take it to our local track and thrash it all around a little bit and see how it holds up. And hopefully it's a good system, and I can start putting it on all the vehicles. But we're going to start off with this one and see where we go with it. So I'll walk you through some of the steps and the basic gist of it. It comes with instructions, but I'll kind of show you a few of the steps, but we're gonna go ahead and get started on that now. Alright, so like I said, part number 6928. This is for the 4x4. There is a different one for the two-wheel drive, but we'll go ahead and tear into this and see what we got in here as I open it like a monster. So, oh, that's nice. So it looks like it has a little sheet that'll show you where you're gonna need to cut, because you do need to add some new holes for the mounting plates. But it's nice that it included a template so you can make that a little easier on yourself. And we've got the instructions that show you what to do. Easy enough, looks pretty basic. And then, yeah, we've got a whole variety of the pieces that go on both the body side and chassis side. And then it's got these little, they look like kind of vents. I don't know if you can see that rolling out, but you'll see it on the body. They essentially look like little vents. Kind of that covers over the hole where the mount will go, and this sandwiches with the body between this and the plate, I guess you can call it, that snaps into the mount on the chassis. So we're going to go ahead and get the templates on the body and go ahead and get the cuts made, and I'll show you what it looks like. It's not really that exciting, more so it'll just be exciting to see it on the car, but just take it along with me for the journey, and so that'll be the next thing you see. All right, so you can see now, this is with the template installed. There's one for each corner, and they have little targets that show you where to drill the required new holes. So you see there's 4 of them there, and we'll go ahead and drill the holes and then get the plates mounted on there and go from there. All right, so we've got it on now. Here's how it looks. Excuse the dusty chassis. I was gonna clean it up, but since I'm gonna drive it tomorrow, it's not really worth it right now. So it's kind of hard to tell, but there's an adapter right here that you use if you don't have the Extreme HD kit. And then it's nice, it fits both Extreme HD and Standard because it has these little oblong washers that you flip either inside or outside, depending on the Extreme HD shock towers or Standard. And this is how the mounts look on the inside of the body shell, and that's the outside. You can see, it just kind of looks like it's got some little vents, and honestly, like, it's harder to do one-handed, but putting it on is gonna be pretty simple once you get the hang of it. Like, that's snapped on, and then you reach under here and you can pop these loose and it loosens up already, and so go to the front and rear, pop it off, you're done, line it up, snap it on. It's really honestly looking pretty promising. So we're gonna go put it through some testing tomorrow with some jumps and obviously inevitable rollovers, flips, whatnot. We'll see, and I'm looking forward to it because it seems promising. And also another thing that I'm realizing is that if you have a body shell that's got cracked up body mounts, because they tend to crack where the body mounts, like where the body post goes through, this might be a really good alternative to getting a little more life out of your body, since these mounts cover a good part of the body there. So it's possible, you could put these on an old body that's got cracks in it and doesn't really mount anymore, doesn't stay on the chassis anymore, and get a little more life out of it, and not have to buy a body as soon. So, and you can transfer this kit between bodies, so once that body is past its time, cool, you take it off that body and go mount it on your next body, and it could be a pretty good option. So we'll see, and stay tuned for some bashing tomorrow. Alright, so we're out here bright and early at our local spot. I'm gonna film some stuff for you guys with the new clipless mounting system. So like I showed you earlier in the video, we've got the new clipless mounting system on this Slash Ultimate, and we're gonna go ahead and put it through the ringer and see what it'll do. We're going out to that track out there, but you know. So yeah, I'm gonna just give it a good test. I'm not gonna be, you know, intentionally abusive of it or anything, but I'm gonna drive it pretty hard and make sure we can get a good baseline of how durable this kit's gonna be. That's the main goal of this video. Is, you know, we're all wondering how well it'll stay on, and if it's gonna be as durable as like the X-Max and the Revo and all those, you know, Rustler, that style clipless mount. So we're gonna give this thing a shot and see how it holds up. Oof, what a hard hit. Oof. Hey, look at that. Still stayed on, but it seems that I broke something. Alright, so we went ahead and threw a new arm up front. That one's no longer. I tossed a little RPM arm up there. Yep, okay. And now we're gonna go ahead and get back out there. If I can find where these holes go. There we go. So yeah, back in business, and let's get back to it. Oof. Well, that was a good jump. Pretty tough. I'm digging the new look of the clipless mount. I'm gonna snag a quick thumbnail. You know how it goes. Back to it. Let's check. Yeah, it's all still clipped in. Woo! The ramps are a little bit wet. Alright, so we're back out on kind of borrowed time. One of the wheel hexes is starting to strip out, so I stuck some plastic in it to wedge it in there, and gotta see if I can get a couple more runs out of it. Since I already need to replace the wheel in the hex, it's, you know, what's there to lose? So here, we'll see how long it lasts. You know, that's a pretty good test of it. big ass rock just sitting here knocking me off course. All right. Oh, that's not great. Well, it looks like this is where that ends. I think I ruined the wheel hacks. Well, I mean, it was already ruined. Yeah, I melted it. So, on that note, honestly, I didn't get to drive as much as I wanted to, and I was hoping to get to do some more, you know, ripping around the rugged, like the, I don't know, shit like this, like the deeper dirt and whatnot, but this has been pretty good. I mean, it's taken some pretty good rolls, falls, flips, all that kind of stuff, and it's staying on no problem at all. I mean, it hasn't even had like a corner pop up or anything. Like, it's been solid, so I'm really hopeful for it. It was honestly super easy to install, and with all the damn repairs I had to do, I mean, it's not that many, but it's nice being able to take it on and off real easy. So, you know, like, you just have to go pop the 2 clips here, and then pop the 2 clips here. My body's off. I mean, it doesn't get easier than that. And then to go back on, you just line it up. Don't do that. Pop that back on, and you're good. Like, it's great. I don't know. It's really convenient. I am, in fact, very happy with it so far. So we'll definitely do some more torture testing with it in future videos. But for now, that's what we got, and it's looking pretty bright. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.